tonight. As the MWO embarks on its road to Christmas Clash and in a preview of two huge championship matches signed for that event, MWO champion X-Convict will team up with top-ranked contenders the Caurdieas to battle the Black Diamond Jack Price and the controversial tag team champions the Monarchs in a huge six-man tag team match. Andre Mayhem is once again the MWO Great Lakes champion, but now he focuses on his next challenge in the form of the returning Owen Travers. But before these two rivals meet one-on-one for the Great Lakes title at Christmas Clash, both will be in ONTV studio in Lake Orion to choose each other's opponents. What will happen tonight when Andre Mayhem and Owen Travers pick your poison? With a match against Apocalypse signed for Christmas Clash, MWO television champion Cody Leedy is even more vicious than ever. But tonight, before he meets the superhuman in Flint, he will be in ONTV studio to defend his MWO television championship. But who will be the challenger? Cody defends his title against an unnamed challenger. Who will it be? Find out tonight on a very special edition of Showdown Live. Welcome to ONTV studio here in Lake Orion, Michigan. This is a very special edition of Showdown Live. We thank you so much for watching. At the top of this broadcast, you've seen that Andre Mayhem would be here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just found out as we came on the air that the British Powerhouse will in fact be unable to attend this event here tonight, but that's no problem because his challenger at Christmas Clash, Owen Travers, is here. He will be in action. Plus, a huge six-man tag team main event will take place here tonight in a preview of two big title matches that will take place this Sunday at Christmas Clash. But we are going to start things off hot and heavy here in Lake Orion with the first match of a mini tournament that will determine who will challenge for the TV championship next month here on Showdown Live. With that, let's go up to our ring announcer, Oscar Hosky.
Scheduled to the ring first, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds. He is one half of the Steele brothers, Alex Steele.
Well, there is, ladies and gentlemen, Alex Steele, one half of the famed, the popular Steele brothers, former tag team champion, back from injury, and with a golden opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent, he is known as the Awesome Icon. He is known as Apocalypse.
Well, Alex Steele's chances of advancing into this four-man mini tournament just went to the wayside, ladies and gentlemen, because he is going to be taking on the superhuman, ladies and gentlemen, Apocalypse, arguably the most powerful man in this organization, as I'm being joined by Oscar Hosky. Oscar, so much going on here tonight on a very special edition of Showdown Live.
It's going to be a fantastic time. We want to thank everybody here for joining us, especially with this horrible weather.
You're absolutely right. We are in the course of a brutal winter storm that has just put a stranglehold in the lower part of the state of Michigan. But one thing about it, Oscar, it has boosted our home viewership, you got to believe. People watch us on ONTV and exclusively on OntV.org. Here we go. Bell sounded. This one is underway.
Right there's a nice little sign of respect between those two gentlemen.
Sportsmanship. You don't see it very often. Collar and elbow tie-up. Probably not the smartest move that Alex Steele can make here.
Nope, not with Apocalypse. He is known as one of the biggest power hitters in this company.
I'll tell you what, Apocalypse looks to be in the best shape of his career, his Hall of Fame career, as right now, Alex Steele going for a waist lock there. Apocalypse just simply overpowers him, sends him back into the turnbuckles.
Ooh. That didn't look like it felt very nice.
Apocalypse is in a boisterous mood here tonight on Showdown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, it goes down this Sunday afternoon at the City Market in Flint, Michigan, the 2013 Christmas Clash, and he has a date one-on-one with the Cody Leedy. I cannot wait for that.
Well, that may only be the first of a couple here because, as we said, this is the beginning of this tournament to be a #1 contender for the television title. He wins this, Cody retains. Could be a rematch here.
It could be, but at this point, we do not know who Leedy's challenger will be here tonight at Showdown Live. And now it looks like Apocalypse wants a test of strength here.
He's saying he's got it. I would love to see it.
He's having a... Can we get this man a step stool? He's got him. He's already at a disadvantage. Of course, Apocalypse around the 6'5" mark. Oh! Oh, look at there. Alex Steele, ladies and gentlemen, taking initiative, going for an Irish whip. A reversal by Apocalypse. Big clothesline, and down goes Steele.
That did not look like it felt very nice, but at the same time, he's taking the feet to him. Not letting up at all.
You gotta believe that Alex Steele had to take that shot, that forearm shot to the sternum of the former MWO champion, as he now introduces Alex's face to that top turnbuckle. Big right hand.
Surprisingly, his brother is not out here. The other half of Steele Brothers Protection.
He is also a part of this 4-man mini tournament, of course, made by CEO Damon Gray. He is watching us exclusively. Oh, man! Alex Steele was out before he hit that mat. Lateral press, 2 count only. That's a testament to that man's strength.
I don't know where he got the strength to pull out of that one, but it looked like he was down and out for the night on that. But with
a reverse chin lock applied by Apocalypse. He is in control of this. Trying to cut the flow of oxygen off to the brain of Alex Steele.
Now, with all the trouble that he's had with the Cody Leedy, being now a part of Positive Promotions, is he focused on who's going to win the tournament for next? Or is he going to try to focus on whoever may be his opponent? You might be his opponent even.
Well, I seriously doubt that, but right now, Alex Steele putting the boots to Apocalypse in the corner. This burst of energy from the red-clad Steele. Oh, man! Unbelievable. A lateral press. This would be a huge upset. A 2 count only.
That would be one of the biggest upsets of the year if he's able to get a pinfall over Apocalypse, especially here.
That would have been the biggest victory of Alex Steele's career. But, ladies and gentlemen, Apocalypse a long way from this one being over.
Wait a minute, he's not going up.
He is. A couple of right hands to the temple. Apocalypse simply just shoves him off the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh.
He's waiting for him to get up. Alex Steele trying to shake the cobwebs. Look out, big move, and down goes Alex. Another cover, hooks leg, 2 count only.
Wow, where did he find the strength to kick out of that?
Man, Alex Steele, this is his first match back from an injury that has sidelined him for the last several weeks, and what a way to come back going in there with Apocalypse.
Uh-oh.
This is not going to look good. Alex Steele trying to fight out of it. A couple of big right hands to the midsection. Oh, man, clotheslines him off that top rope. A move of desperation, but one that needed to be made. Very smart move there by Alex Steele. He's got the big man stunned.
I will say this, surprisingly, with him being gone for as long as he was able to come back and then,
big chop. Alex was trying to get to the top rope, took way too much. What is Apocalypse doing?
Oh, no. No, he's not.
What is he doing here? He's got him set up in a front face lock. Big right hands by Steele. He's trying to save himself. Oh! He just shoved APOC right off those turnbuckles. That's a long way down. And now Alex Steele, he is continuing his climb to the top rope. Nope, up to the second one. What's he going to do here? He's wasting. Oh, man.
He did a little bunny hop there.
He did. I was nowhere near enough. A stutter step.
Straps are down.
He's dropping the straps, but you could tell, Oscar, that a lot left in the tank for Apocalypse. He only got a 1 count. Oh!
Nice counter by Apocalypse.
He went for a spear. He got caught with the knee. And now up into the fireman's carry. This could be vintage APOC. There it is. It's elementary at this point. 2 and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Apocalypse.
Very impressive victory for Apocalypse. One step closer to earning a TV title match next month right here on Showdown Live. But man, Oscar, what an effort by Alex Steele.
That was a huge effort. He surprised me for just coming back and be able to put this fight up. Can't wait to see what his brother does later in this tournament.
Well, you're absolutely right about that. What an incredible way to kick off Showdown Live. What an effort by Alex Steele. But Apocalypse, that much stronger. He is on his way to the I guess it would be the finals of this 4-man mini tournament. Winner gets a shot at the television championship. Right now, we got match number 2 coming up in this tournament. Right now, let's go back up to ringside with Oscar Hosky as he will let us all know who the next 2 participants are.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second match in the television title #1 contender tournament. Coming out to the ring first. He also hails from Pennsylvania. He is one half of Steele Brothers Protection. This is the package, Andrew Steele.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the package. Andrew Steele, of course, the twin brother of Alex, who we just seen. One of the more decorated superstars we have here in the Michigan Wrestling Organization. And this is really his favorite time of year. He has scored his biggest victories during the holiday season. I don't know if that's any coincidence.
And his opponent. He is MWO's very own superhero. He is known as the Blue Marvel.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, former television champion, the Blue Marvel. This is going to be a tremendous one-on-one matchup. And you know that the Blue Marvel would like nothing more than to regain that television championship and another show of respect between these 2 superstars.
Well, Marvel never did get his rematch, but anything could happen here in this tournament still.
You will recall, ladies and gentlemen, it was last month here on Showdown Live that the Marvel was dethroned by the Cody Leedy. Sign of respect, handshake. This should be a tremendous matchup. Winner will, of course, face Apocalypse later on in this broadcast.
Wow, I don't know if they'll have enough time to prepare for one another.
It will certainly be interesting. Of course, The package, Andrew Steele, Triple Crown champion here in the Michigan Wrestling Organization. Of course, we can all go back to the 2009 Christmas Clash when he stunned the world and became the MWO champion.
That is still the pin out of nowhere. The pin heard around the world.
You're absolutely right.
Now, not to dismay from this match at all, but speaking of later tonight, we also got to speak about the 6-man tag a little bit later tonight.
You're absolutely right, but first a quick roll-up by the Blue Marvel. Tried to steal one there, but the package, Andrew Steele, answers with a big forearm, followed by another one, Irish whip, off the ropes goes the Marvel, ducks the clothesline, comes back, he sidesteps the package, scoops him up, and a beautiful head scissors by the resident superhero of the Michigan Wrestling Organization.
Look at this, he's going for it.
Beautiful arm drag.
Yep.
And another arm drag.
I'm listening to these
Quick
fans.
cover, 1, 2.
I'm listening to fans. They are split. They don't know whether to cheer for the package or if they want to chant for the Blue Marvel.
Well, that's what happens when you get two of the more popular superstars in the MWO going one-on-one in the spirit of competition. This is the holiday season, the season of opportunity. One of these men will get the opportunity to step into the ring with Apocalypse. I don't know if that's something you really want to look forward to, but a big body slam by Andrew Steele off the rope. Beautiful elbow drop.
Oh, it definitely was. And like we said the last time when his brother was out here, very surprisingly, Steele's brother, Alex, is not out here, and Crisis is not out here with Blue Marvel.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't expect to see Alex Steele for the rest of the night. I'll be honest, after that beating he just took at the hands of the superhuman Apocalypse.
Very true.
Your mom's favorite wrestler, Apocalypse.
Yep.
Absolutely. We've got special guests in the studio here tonight. You're going to see them later on in this broadcast. Of course, that huge 6-man tag team main event in which the MWO champion X-Convict will team up with the Caurdieas to take on tag team champions of Monarchs and Jack Price as Andrew Steele almost gets the victory, but the Blue Marvel kicks out on 2.
These two are going back and forth. No one has a distinctive advantage in this one right now. Oh!
And you know there will be a lot of interest later on when the Cody Leedy comes out here. Foot on the rope. Blue Marvel knew exactly where he was in that ring. This guy has just impressed me to no end, the Blue Marvel. He has really stepped up his game in the MWO. Really had a breakout year in 2013. Oh! A big spear out of nowhere. 1, 2 count.
Straps wasn't down, Hal. He didn't get enough power behind that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Out of nowhere, Steele comes in with that spear.
Like you were saying, it's an unbelievable year for Blue Marvel, winning the television title. He is looking for tag team gold now. If this is the start, this is how he's going to end 2013. I can't wait to see how he's going to end 2014.
You're absolutely right. Right now, big drop kick. Exploding off those ropes. Big drop kick by the Blue Marvel. Follows it up with a leg drop. Lateral press. We got 1, 2. Should have hooked that leg, Brad. He probably would have had the pinfall there.
He might have. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Where
is he coming out with these?
He's coming out of everywhere with this stuff you have never seen him do before. He's not going to let anyone get this title shot but him.
Brad, let me ask you this. Who is going to challenge the Cody Leedy for that television championship that these men are fighting for an opportunity for?
Hey, it could be just about anybody in the back. My money right now, it's got to be. My money right now has got to be a former champion because Damon Gray likes to keep surprises. I'm going with Scotty Fraytown tonight.
Well, that could very well be. That could very well be. Right now, the Blue Marvel, the package, Andrew Steele, one-on-one. Of course, once again, the winner will face Apocalypse later on in the finals of this competition. He ducks a clothesline, does Steele, ducks another one. Double clothesline, both men are down. Both men are down.
First one to take advantage of this could walk away and see Apocalypse later tonight.
The Blue Marvel, of course, known as the resident superhero here in the MWO, the package Andrew Steele. His accolades have been repeated time and time again. Blue Marvel trying to get back to his feet first. He does. He's going up to the top. He's very dangerous here.
Oh, shoot.
He's either going to hurt himself or he's going to hurt his opponent. Oh! Drop kick off the turnbuckles. This could be enough. He hooks the leg, both of them. 2 count only.
Well, he had the right idea there. This time he did hook the leg, but he took too much time, unfortunately. Steele was able to catch his breath.
You're absolutely right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is simply, these 2 matches have been an incredible way to kick off the December episode of Showdown Live. We thank you so much for watching. And right now, the package drops the straps. There's another spear.
That's got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the package, Andrew Steele.
Well, that is, we're going to have an Apocalypse Andrew Steele main event, or co-main event, I guess I should say, the finals of this mini tournament for the television championship. Blue Marble coming out a little bit on the short end of the stick, but now the package has got to prepare for the man who has just dominated this entire organization for so long, of course, Apocalypse, later on in this broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we were anticipating that Henry Mayhem and Owen Travers would participate in a pick your poison program in which each man would choose the other's opponent. Unfortunately, the British powerhouse is unable to make it to Lake Orion because of the snowstorm that has engulfed the entire lower half of the state. But we have been told, I have just been told, that Owen Travers will have an opponent. It has been picked by Henry Mayhem via a telephone call that he just made to our MWO officials. It should be very interesting. Right now, let's go back up to ringside with Oscar Hosky.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for 1 fall. Coming out to the ring first, making his ONTV debut, this is Rocky Shocker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a newcomer here to the Michigan Wrestling Organization, Rocky Shocker, in just his second appearance. Here and there he is. This guy is a self-proclaimed rock star. Rocky Shocker, ladies and gentlemen, of course, not trying to endear to the fans here in ONTV studio. It's going to be very interesting to see how he fares in his Showdown Live debut, and he has a very, very tall order.
And his opponent, he is known as the Gentleman. This is John Campbell.
The Canadian superstar, ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Gentleman John Campbell. He is making his return to the MWO following a slight injury. There he is. The fans love him.
TV, make some noise!
Definitely a fan favorite.
He certainly is. This man is solid gold. $1 million dude is John Campbell.
Now, when I was leaving that ring, Rocky Shocker told me he's the one that showed Bruce Springsteen how to play guitar.
Is that right?
I'm guessing he's claiming to be the greatest guitar player ever.
Well, I'll tell you what, he hasn't really shown me anything. I don't even know if that guitar has strings. And with that voice, I mean, who does he think he is? Axl Rose?
Oh, he claims he's the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe someone may have stepped on a cat here in Lake Orion.
We do apologize for the fingernails on the scratch board.
Yeah, good one, Brad. That is not nails on a scratch board. That is Rocky Shocker talking, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually my first time of seeing him in the ring live in person, although he did make his debut at the City Market a few weeks ago against the flatliner Scotty Fraytown.
Yeah, come on, me and you.
He's the referee,
Well,
I guess, is getting in this.
John Campbell taking exception to being checked here by the referee. My goodness, John is having some problems here.
I think he's having a little fun over here. I mean,
I don't know if he's enjoying that job a little too much for John's liking, or.
Do you want to check that too? I'm bald. Ring the bell.
Here we go. We got this one underway. This is a one-fall encounter. Gentlemen, John Campbell, former MWO Great Lakes champion. You know he needs to get back on the winning streak here. Getting upset by Andre Mayhem. You know, again, Oscar, very unfortunate situation with Andre Mayhem, the British powerhouse, the Great Lakes champion, unable to physically make the drive into Lake Orion. Of course, he is currently residing around the Detroit area, and we're being told that the Detroit area, as of right now, has somewhere upwards of 7.5 inches of snow. The very first storm of the season.
It is very unfortunate. We're glad that he's able to catch us live on OntV.net.
It is Orion, but that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, he did contact MWO officials that are backstage here in the ONTV studio. He did pick an opponent for Owen Travers. We do not know who that is. Unfortunately, though, Mr. Travers will not be able to choose the opponent for the British powerhouse.
Now, Mr. Travers, he did come a little bit farther away than what Andre Mayhem would have came. So I'm wondering if he's trying to use this as a strategy.
Well, it could be, but regardless, they will go one-on-one this Sunday at the Christmas Clash Supercard. What is Rocky Shocker? Not very effective in their exchange.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
I don't know what to say about that, Hal.
No, I really don't. Rocky Shocker, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, a newcomer here in the MWO. We don't know a whole lot about this man other than he claims to be the greatest rock and roll star of all time. Apparently he can sing, he can play the guitar.
Let's give Rocky Shocker an applause for at least coming. I won!
He's trying to say he won.
Shocker is willing to take a victory here any way he can get it. Gentlemen suckered him in. Went for a handshake, he got a boot in the midsection. He tried to reverse it. Oh, nice maneuver by Kent. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. And here's your winner, the gentleman, John Campbell.
Well, John Campbell, ladies and gentlemen, making short work of Rocky Shocker.
Wow.
Not a very impressive debut, if I do say so for myself.
That was pathetic.
For Rocky Shocker, but he did at least make the attempt.
Hell, pull some strings and get me some good competition for Christmas Clash. That was terrible.
Wow. John Campbell was dominant in this one, ladies and gentlemen. To put it lightly, he is on his way to Christmas Clash, as we all are. It will be this Sunday afternoon at the City Market. In the 19th annual Christmas Clash, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss this annual holiday extravaganza. Of course, we thank you so much for watching wherever you are on OntV.org. A quick shout out to Powerhouse, who is watching us live exclusively right here on ONTV. Right now, though, we are going to find out a big mystery: who is going to challenge for the television championship. With that, let's go up to our ring announcer, Oscar Brad Hosky.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the TV title. Bringing out first the champion, represented by Positive Promotions. This is the Cody Leedy.
Here comes one of the most controversial superstars in the Michigan Wrestling Organization, the Cody Leedy, of course being accompanied by his manager, the founder of Positive Promotions, Mr. Positive. He is the MWO television champion, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not, but you gotta wonder, how is he going to focus on this match? He doesn't know who his opponent is, plus he is going to face Apocalypse this Sunday at Christmas Clash. Right now, though, I'm being told, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to go backstage with our correspondent, Jesse Brown.
I've just been told that your opponent's going to be announced. We're going to go back live to Jesse Brown.
Thanks, guys, and hello, MWO fans. This is Jesse Brown here on ONTV for Showdown Live. Welcome to my guests at this time, the #1 contenders for the tag team champion, the Caurdieas, and the world heavyweight champion, X-Con. So you guys have a big match coming up for you for the Christmas Clash. What are your thoughts for the night?
Well, I'll tell you what our thoughts on tonight at Christmas Clash are, Daddy. It's real simple. It's been a long time coming that Tony and I have been looking for those tag team belts. And not only that, we finally get our hands on Clayton and the Basher, the man that broke my brother's hands some months ago. So it's going to be real exciting when we get to put an end to this feud. And all you fans, you get a preview tonight, Daddy. But I know someone who's just as excited as we are, and that is the heavyweight champion, X-Con.
That's right, Ricky. Just a preview of tonight. The Caurdieas, X-Con taking on Jack Price and the Monarchs. And Jack, in 1 week, it's going to be you and I one-on-one at Christmas Clash. And just like I said last night, I'm leaving 2013, and I'm going to ring in 2014, the MWO heavyweight champion. Let's go, boys.
You heard it here live. Back to you guys at ringside.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it. The challenger for the television title, please welcome Pure Fury, Jeff Klaus.
MWO Hall of Famer, Pure Fury, Jeff Klaus. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Klaus is here. Jeff Klaus is going for the television championship. Jeff Klaus is ready to make history here tonight.
We haven't seen him in action since Trigger Slam, though, Hal.
He has been out with an injury. This must be the night of miracle returns. PF is going for the television title, and the Cody Leedy not happy about it.
Damon Gray has a few tricks up his sleeve, this being one of them. I definitely called it wrong for tonight.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you go back into the history books, in the history of the original TV title, Jeff Klaus's name is right there.
He's a dirty cheater. Check him again.
He's a former MWO heavyweight champion, former Great Lakes champion, former tag team champion. He has not been a television champion.
Yeah,
he has?
He has, yeah. I just said his name is part of the original television championship lineage. He won the title at the 2002 Bunkhouse Brawl match.
I'm afraid it's a one-man marching band.
Well, they're trying to get some support for Cody Leedy. You're not going to find it here in Lake Orion, I don't believe, or anywhere in the state of Michigan for that matter.
Cody Leedy.
Well, looks like PF found something to chant. It's quite interesting. Kind of catchy.
Well, I'll tell you what. PF mocking Mr. Positive.
Well, 2 for a price of 1 on that one.
You're right, but again, how much is Cody Leedy focused on this match when this Sunday he steps into the ring with, oh man, a cheap shot right out of the gate. I was just saying, how is he focusing on this when he goes one-on-one with Apocalypse this Sunday at Christmas Clash?
Well, that's why he's paying Mr. Positive to be out here. He's getting some nice strategical help.
Leedy saw an early opportunity, kicked that door open, And now he is in control in the early goings of this contest. The television title is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Mr. Green, don't let her do that to you.
PF rolling.
Rolls to the outside, trying to restore the flow of blood to the lower extremities.
Come here.
And, Mr. Positive just went for a field goal on PF on the floor here right in front of us.
I don't know if the referee saw it, but
I don't think he did, Oscar.
He
I
got-
don't think he did at all. But right now,
close.
Leedy is choking PF on that bottom rope.
Cut it out, Bieber.
he's definitely got to be very careful. He doesn't want to get thrown to the back here.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, look at that ring presence by Pure Fury.
You're right. Hey, PF is a veteran. I mean, he has seen it all. He has done it all. Triple Crown champion. Won the TV title. Former Extreme champion. Hall of Famer. Has headlined WrestleRama. Has won a bunkhouse match. I mean, what more is there for this man to do but to win the reincarnated television championship here tonight on Showdown Live?
Oh, look at that. He's trying to damage that knee now. He just took off that knee pad.
Well, this is smart strategy by the Cody Leedy. He takes out that lower wheel PF. He's not going to have the strength to pick Leedy up for that patented PF5.
Look at that. Mr. Positive trying to cheat. Nowhere else to say about cheat. Look at that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, PF, this is not the way he wanted to start this match. PF is in a bad way here.
I'm really curious, though, how was he able to convince our CEO, Mr. Damien Gray, to get this title match, especially being gone since Tricker Slam?
Hey, man. PF doesn't take a back seat to anybody. Of course, he and David Gray are, they have a lot in common from a professional standpoint. Probably would state his case. David Gray probably, and I can't say this for sure, but if I was a betting man, if it was legal, I would say that he is not a Leedy lover himself.
And I would have to probably agree with you on that from everything I've seen over here, especially over as of late and with them making the announcement of the six-man tag here tonight.
Yeah, huge six-man main event still to come. Of course, Apocalypse is going to go one-on-one with the package Andrew Steele to determine who will challenge the winner of this particular match. Whoever leaves here with the television championship will face either Apocalypse or Andrew Steele next month on ONTV. And you can see Leedy using those ropes for advantage. Like he needs any more advantage against me. Oh man, PF is in a bad way here.
He tried to stand up right there. He couldn't even get any weight on that left foot.
Jeff Klaus, ladies and gentlemen, struggling to roll out of this. Oh no, Leedy one more time slams him down to the mat. We have a cover, we have a hook of the leg, we've got a 2 count.
Well, with Apocalypse, he is paying very close attention to this. He's got to see him week from this Sunday. What could be going through his mind tonight? Is it the television title or getting revenge on Cody Leedy?
It's going to be very interesting. Right now he's in firm control. He looks focused. He's as dangerous as he's ever been, ladies and gentlemen. The viciousness that has come out of the Cody Leedy has really made him arguably the most dangerous wrestler in this organization. And when you add the fact that Mr. Positive is working at ringside, makes it even that much more dangerous.
I don't know who I was going to say, I don't know who I feel more pain for. Cody Leedy, especially right now after running into the turnbuckle like that, or Apocalypse going against not exactly favorable odds at Christmas Flash.
Right now, PF is mounting a comeback, but as you can see, Brad, that wheel is still a little flat on PF. Clothesline in the corner. He's got the champion reeling. He's going to go for his patented snap mare. He does. He's going to follow that up with this neck breaker. Vintage Pure Fury, Jeff Klaus.
Still a great scene to see every single time, especially here on ONTV.
2 count only.
Good job, Cody.
PF, you could tell he's still hurt. Leedy rolls to the outside, trying to get a breather, a timeout. But as we all know, there are no timeouts in professional wrestling.
I do hate to correct you on that one. They don't call this timeout. They're calling this a positive powwow right here.
Of course they are. But Leedy gets met with a big right hand by PF, gets knocked off the apron. Mr. Positive, a look of concern, he could be seeing the championship slip out of the confines of his stable.
Oh, wait a minute. PF went on the outside himself. This is not where the match should be taking place.
PF now. Oh, man. Just introduced Cody Leedy to that steel post, the ring post.
Oh, wait a minute.
What is, looks like PF is now focused, turn his attention on Mr. Positive. Positive trying to get away from him, sashaying around the ring here.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
Jeff Klaus still hobbling a little bit. Grabs a handful of hair, trying to drag Leedy in. He's going to slingshot him in over the top rope. No! He's trying to slingshot him. Leedy is trying to block it. Oh!
Looks like he was successful there a couple of times.
1, 2, little press. No! PF got that shoulder up after draping the neck of PF over that top rope. Knocks the wind out of him.
I don't know if that was a smart move. All this damage has been done to that left knee, and he still doesn't know what's going on 100% yet after Christmas Clash, so it might have been smarter to run away.
Probably, but ladies and gentlemen, right now, the Cody Leedy is once again in control of this. His TV title is on the line.
Oh, no, he's not going to do this.
He's going for the...
he's going for the wrap-up.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's up the top. Oh, no! Jeff Klaus just saved his career. Rolled all the way. Leedy crashes hard into the mat and busted his face right into the canvas.
Mr. Positive trying to get the crowd behind him, but it's definitely not working. Refs up to a 4 count. Looks like PF's the first one to his feet.
Jeff Klaus. It looks like he could be trying to set him up for the PF5. He's trying to get him up. No, Leedy, big forearm. Clobbering. PF drops him to his knees. And Jeff Klaus is in a bad way right now.
He couldn't get the strength on his left leg right there. He tried to lift him up, but I just saw that leg just wobbling.
You got to wonder what Andrew Steele and what Apocalypse, especially Apocalypse right now, he has got to be just smiling from ear to ear, knowing that he gets this man in the ring next Sunday, this Sunday at Christmas Clash. The history between those two well documented. Oh, 2 count. Positive thought it was 3. I thought it was 3.
Wow. I think that was probably 2 3/4 right there.
That was as close as you're going to get. Leedy is just beside himself at this point. PF trying to get back to his feet. Oh. Leedy just measuring PF. Oh, big kick to the ribs. PF now. He's got to get up. 1, 2.
Come on.
No.
That was a huge blatant disrespect.
Well, it was. But that, that is the calling card of Positive Promotions. Very cocky, very boisterous. I mean, they will do anything to raise the ire of fans.
Wait a minute.
Looks like he's trying to set him up here. Leedy looking to put PF away here on Showdown Live. Big boot to the midsection. PF now, he's trying to block it. Leedy trying to get him up on his shoulders. Wait a minute. Oh! Jawjacker right to the top of the head of PF. Rolls him up. 1, 2. 2 count only.
Good job, Cody.
2 count only. PF now.
Come on, Cody, lady.
Well, without having any chance to prepare, D. Cody Lee is definitely surprising me for how well he is able to hold up against the Hall of Famer, Pure Fury.
All the fans here in Lake Orion rallying behind around PF. You know the fans watching at home are, I know his nephew Austin is probably on the edge of his seat watching this live on OrionONTV.org. Off the ropes, a splash. He didn't get all of it, but perhaps enough. No. 2 count.
So close.
PF couldn't get that vertical jump because, you know, the damage done to his knee earlier in this contest. Oh.
Kick right to the chest.
Chest and shoulder area. Oh, again.
He's cheating.
PF now trying to find a way to. Oh, man. Straight up knee bone to the skull. PF now another cover. Referee's down there. We got only a 2 count. At this point, you got to believe that he should probably be hooking the leg for more leverage.
Is he going to get his strength in for either the Klaus encounters or the PF5, Hal?
No telling because Cody Leedy is, you know, he's not a lightweight by a heavyweight by any stretch of the imagination. The man is deceivingly strong. Runs into the boot. Glancing blow, but it looks like it was enough to rattle PF. PF trying to shake the cobwebs here. Cody Leedy now.
Looking like one.
Come on!
Wait, what is he going to do?
Oh! That leg drop by the television champion. He hooks the leg. This could be over too, and no! PF gets that shoulder up one more time. A lot of fight left, apparently, at PF.
Oh, look at that. Blatant choke right in front of the referee. The calling card of Positive Promotions.
Well, I'll tell you what, Leedy has adjusted extremely well. Give the man some credit, not knowing who his opponent was going to be.
Come on, stop that choke. Come on.
I mean, just mere moments before the sound of the bell did we find out it would be Jeff Klaus that would be challenging Leedy here for the TV title.
Eat his own move. Come on.
Oh, what? Did he just say something to do a PF5?
Yeah, he's calling for the PF5. He's got him up on his shoulder. No. Jeff Klaus, he gets the boot to the midsection. Oh, my, no. He went for it.
That
he went
knee.
for it.
It's got to be the knee.
Yep, the knee gave out. Oh. What an effort, though. A big leg drop by Leedy. 1, 2. Another nonchalant cover, Brad.
I don't know what he's thinking here. I know he
Why won't he hook the leg?
Wait a minute. He's not going for it
This is a
again.
sourdough situation for PF.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Leedy wasted too much time. Jeff Klaus.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right into the referee. What a show of strength. Mike, wait a minute.
Wait
a minute.
Wait a second. That fan just came out of nowhere.
Who?
Wait.
No. That's Eric Copeland.
Don't like you.
That's Eric Copeland.
Can I do that? You can
No.
The executioner, Eric Copeland, just speared Pure Fury Jeff Klaus.
Wait a minute.
Drapes Leedy on 1.
No.
2.
No.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still television champion, the Cody Leedy.
Executioner Eric Copeland has just made a stunning return by costing Pure Fury Jeff Klaus perhaps the television championship.
Where has he been? Coming out of the crowd out of nowhere like that.
Cody Leedy does not know if he's at Showdown Live, if he is at Christmas Clash, if he is in Plymouth, Massachusetts at this point.
One thing's for sure, though, he's got to be looking for a little bit later to see who is the winner of our tournament.
You're absolutely right. Not to mention, he's got to think about stepping into the ring with Apocalypse one-on-one at Christmas Clash.
That's definitely not something I'd look forward to.
Mr. Positive trying to unload on our referee here. Referee luckily ducks out of the way.
I heard that Damon Gray's not too happy with that.
He's not going to be. I can see a possible fine and or suspension. But Jeff Klaus, ladies and gentlemen, you got to believe the sheer shock. Brett, why don't you see if you can get a word with PF here?
Pure Fury. Before you go, we've got to know your thoughts on what just happened. Eric Copeland coming out of nowhere making his return. What are your thoughts?
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm speechless. I don't understand.
She
I
beat
thought
you.
I thought we were friends. I don't know what to say.
Well,
I take that back. I do know what to say. I would not want to be Eric Copeland in my path anytime soon. And since it is the season of giving, I want to give Eric Copeland a little something back. To my friend, my compadre. I invite Eric Copeland, and anybody at home or anybody listening that knows Eric Copeland, you let him know. Now I'm inviting him to the city market on December the 22nd for a little something we like to call the Christmas Clash. And I'll give him something. I'll give him a season's beatings.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently the challenge has been issued by Pure Fury Jeff Klaus. Will Eric Copeland accept that challenge this Sunday at the City Market in Flint, Michigan? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the holiday season, and we thank you so much for watching this edition of Showdown Live. A very, very festive feeling here in Orion, Lake Orion ONTV studio. We thank you so much for all the latest information in and around the MWO. We invite you to check out our website at MWOonline.net. All of the late-breaking news and action as we make our way to a Christmas Clash. Now, we do know that the Cody Leedy will defend the MWO Television Championship next month here on Showdown Live, but will it be against Apocalypse or will it be against the package Andrew Steele? We will find out later on in this broadcast. But speaking of Christmas Clash, right now we're going to go up to ringside with a participant of a very big match that will take place this Sunday in Flint. Right now, let's go up to Oscar Hosky.
ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Coming out to the ring first, he is known as the Flatliner. This is Scotty Fraytown.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to find any more dynamic superstar than former Great Lakes champion, the Flatliner, Scotty Fraytown. Give this man some credit. He made the dangerous trek from the Detroit area to Lake Orion. And I'm told he made it just in the nick of time for this very important matchup.
And his opponent, he is none other than the #1 contender for the Great Lakes Championship. He is known as Mr. Hollywood. This is Owen Travers.
The man once known as Mr. Hollywood, of course now just Owen Travers, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, people!
This is a man with a serious score to settle with the current Great Lakes champion, Andre Mayhem. And apparently Scotty Fraytown is the opponent that Mayhem has selected for his Christmas Clash challenger, Owen Travers.
Definitely going to be an interesting matchup. I'm actually happy that Henry picked him.
This is going to be a 5-star match. It's going to be two of the great in-ring talents here in the Michigan Wrestling Organization. Of course, Scotty Fraytown, the former Great Lakes champion. Owen Travers hopes to become the next Great Lakes champion. This is going to be a very, very good matchup.
Both of them happen to be fan favorites here. It could go either way.
It certainly could. I'm digging the new outfit by the Flatliner.
Very colorful.
Very, very festive. Here we go.
That's one thing I've been very surprised with tonight, Hal. There's been a lot of signs of respect.
Yep, sportsmanship. It starts off that way. We'll see how long it goes here. Very competitive superstars in this one. Nobody likes to lose here, and that is no more true than with Scotty Fraytown or Owen Travers. And you know, Oscar, you know that the British powerhouse is watching this matchup.
He's got to be watching everything closely. Those two do have a history outside the MWO. They used to be friends, but everything that's going to happen here tonight between these two, he's got to be paying close attention to make sure every weakness is taken advantage.
Standing side headlock applied by Owen Travers. Fraytown reverses it into, oh man, look at that. Very technical skills here by the flatliner. Spins it back into, now he's working on that left arm and shoulder. Really winding it up here, forcing him down. Scotty Fraytown putting on a clinic here in the early goings of this contest. And Owen Travers, very impressive counter, and now he's got the wrist lock applied to the flatliner.
Very interesting indeed. These two seem to know each other very well.
Whoa, yeah, baby.
Counter after counter.
You're right.
Oh.
This is I wasn't expecting this, I'll be honest. And now it's Fraytown with the standing side headlock.
I can agree with you on that. Both of them been known to have a strong power game, going back and forth to their opponents, and this one here has been very technical so far.
You're absolutely right. No hair pulling, no eye gouging. This is a straight up wrestling match.
No Mr. Positive?
Yeah, that's always nice. And now Travers pushing him off. Fraytown ducks the clothesline. Travers ducks ahead, telegraphed it. He ducks the clothesline. Leapfrog does Travers over Fraytown. Went for the hip toss. Fraytown blocks it, and he hits one of his own. What an exchange. Owen Travers. Down over goes Scotty Fraytown with a beautiful hip toss. Fraytown combats it with a double boot to the midsection. Side headlock takeover. Into the head scissors by Travers. My goodness, Oscar.
Look at this.
You don't see this every day, ladies and gentlemen. This is a clinic.
It is.
Beautiful.
Wow.
What a beautiful sight.
I am completely stunned by all that. That was great. If you blinked at all, you missed a lot.
You missed something, but I'll tell you what. These two men really giving it their all here. That was a very impressive, by both men, Travers and Fraytown. They know how big a win is here. ONTV, live, Showdown live, exclusively.
Owen Travers gets the win going into Christmas Clash for the win would be a huge advantage. And if Fraytown's able to take up the victory, I'm sure he'll climb up the Great Lakes title ranking quite nicely.
Well, he has a legitimate argument. If he is able to score a victory here, he could very well go to CEO David Gray and say, look, I defeated the #1 contender. I should get a shot at the Great Lakes Championship this Sunday at Christmas Clash. Fraytown, front face lock applied to Owen Travers, trying to cut off that oxygen. Travers powering his way back to his feet. He's trying to reverse it. Travers, very strong individual, very deceivingly strong, if you will. The man takes a back seat to nobody. Well, as does the flatliner Scotty Fraytown.
This has been interesting from the moment of the word go. Wait a minute.
Beautiful takedown by the flatliner. Kind of stunned Travers. Went for a clothesline. Fraytown ducks. Inverted atomic drop right on the mark. Scoops him up into the fireman's carry. He's going for the airplane spin. This is the classic, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't watch. I'm going to lose my lunch if I keep watching.
Oh, don't do it then. Don't do that, please. Takes him down. Scotty Fraytown is in control of this one, ladies and gentlemen. Fraytown shoots him off with an Irish whip. Beautiful back body drop. Man, the elevation almost sent him into the lights here. 1, 2. Oh, 1 count.
Let's go.
Look, his hand was coming down for 2. I guess he did not hit it.
The one thing I'm surprised is not a whole lot of power game so far, but we're still very early in this match.
Fraytown hits an elbow, finds its mark, forces Travers back to the corner, sends him off to the opposite corner. Beautiful Irish whip. Hard in the buckles goes Owen Travers. Fraytown up and over, but lands on his feet on the apron. Travers thought he was going all the way to the outside. Oh, man, big kick. And down goes the flatliner here on the floor in Lake Orion.
Wait, look at that. Owen Travers having a little hard time standing on that left knee right now.
Well, this is the break Travers needed, trying to regain his composure.
Wait a minute.
Travers, what's he doing? Over the top rope onto the floor, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, get back in here.
There is no padding here in the ONTV studio. That was straight up concrete that those men just crashed on. He was soared through the air here over that top rope onto the flatliner, and now it's Owen Travers in firm control.
They say no sacrifice, you know, no gain, and he sacrificed everything and came out big on that one.
Beautiful vertical suplex by Travers, hooks the leg, lateral press, 2 count only.
You did remember to hook the leg.
Hey, Travers, very smart wrestler. He had Fraytown right where he wanted him, towards the center of the ring. He knows hooking that leg against a man the caliber of the flatliner is the only way to pick up the big W.
How is Owen Travers going to be able to go into Christmas Clash? He's got this huge match right here. Oh!
Well, just like everybody else, Oscar, everybody's got big matches here on Showdown Live. We all have big matches on the horizon at Christmas Clash. Of course, Owen Travers gets a shot at the Great Lakes Championship and Andre Mayhem.
Come on.
There's the big factor in it. He gets a nice little break going into it.
Oh, man, yeah, you're absolutely right. Advantage Mayhem in that one. Because you know that Travers is going to be feeling this one to play some time. Oh, what? Into the post. I believe I heard him hit the post.
And that post has no give, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
None.
Skull versus Steele. Steele's going to win all the time.
Ooh.
Fraytown struggling to regain his composure and trying to shake the cobwebs. Opportune time for the flatliner. Travers, I don't know how he's sitting up.
That's impressive. Wait a minute.
Fraytown.
Get up.
Fraytown. Oh, man, big clothesline. Trying to take the head off. Oh, and Travers, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. What a DDT. 1, 2. Oh, it was, I don't know how Travers kicked out of that. That was straight up adrenaline, straight up instinct. He planted him right on top of his head. Fraytown.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Another 2 count. Another 2 count by Travers. Getting that shoulder up. Fraytown now, he's going to the turnbuckles.
Is he doing it? Is he going for it?
Here he goes. Elbow finds a mark. Beautifully executed.
I thought he was
Rolls
going.
him over, hooks the leg, 2 and no.
I thought he was going for his finisher to Ram Jam right there. I thought he was trying to end it.
2 count only. Owen Travers able to kick out. Beautiful flying elbow drop there by the flatliner, Scotty Fraytown.
Oh, he's got him that sleeper hold right there.
Beautiful shot from our overhead view here in the ONTV studio. Of course, all the great crew here in Lake Orion just do a fantastic job for the Michigan Wrestling Organization. We can't thank them enough.
Definitely can. We do have to say thank you to each of them and wish each and every one of them a happy holidays this season. Oh, wait a minute. Owen Travers still fighting back in the center of the ring. Oh.
We wish everybody a very happy holiday season. Of course, some of the superstars not able to make it here because of oh man, a loose press. Big right hands by Owen Travers. I'm told Levi Blue is watching us online. Oh, big atomic drop by Travers. Yeah, man, down goes Fraytown.
Speaking of Levi Blue, I heard he's a big fan of yours.
You know, he's not, and I'm not quite sure why. But be that as it may,
wait a minute.
Travers looks like he wants to go coast to coast here.
Steele couldn't do it earlier. Is he going to have enough room?
Oh! He got all of it, Husky. This could be the beginning of the end. If Travers could just roll over the other way. Very instinctive on Fraytown's part to roll over to his stomach. 1, 2. Oh, no.
That was impressive.
That was, but Fraytown able to get that shoulder up.
Come on.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're told that Jesse Brown is standing backstage with a very special guest. The finals of that mini tournament, APOC versus the Package, Andrew Steele, and that big 6-man main event. You don't want to go anywhere. Oh! They nailed each other with their patented kicks. Both men are down. We're at a stalemate here in Lake Orion, Brad.
I think they both telegraphed and they was trying to get to the other one first, but that was perfectly timed, able to get each other both, and both down on the ground right now, feeling nothing but tremendous pain from that.
Oh. Fraytown now, he's holding his leg. Travers is as well. Oh, man.
Oh.
They're going kick for kick here, Hosky.
And they're kicking the legs that it just happened to. Ooh.
Whoever scores the definitive blow could walk away with this one. Fraytown with the big forearms. A reversal by Travers. He missed that clothesline. Misses again. Fraytown hooks him up. Oh, man. 1, 2, and no! Senior referee Orville Mohawk Houston right there on the count.
He has to stay down. Owen Travers has to stay down. His opponent is resting for Christmas Clash. He is taking a hellacious beating here. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Fraytown's calling for it. Oh! That serious bro kick. Not many people have been able to kick out after he hits that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Fraytown going for it. Oh, man, that was so close. I thought it was over.
I don't think you could have got a piece of paper in there before you hit that mat.
Holy mackerel, ladies and gentlemen. What a tremendous matchup this has been. You are seeing it here in the Michigan Wrestling Organization. This is Showdown Live.
He's called for it. He says he's going up top for the Ram Jam.
Travers has got to get out of the way. He's got to move. If he gets hit with this, it's going to be over. Oh! Owen Travers, ladies and gentlemen, gets out of the way just in the nick of time. 3, 2, 1, oh! He got it all. 1, 2, 3.
And here's your winner, Owen Travers. Wow, Hal. He pulled all the stops out of nowhere. I couldn't believe he was able to kip up out of the way.
That was a very, very impressive matchup. Impressive showing by both these men. But Owen Travers is on his way to Flint, Michigan this Sunday in a shot at the Great Lakes title and the British powerhouse Andre Mayhem. What a tremendous matchup here on Showdown Live.
It's getting close to the end of the year, and every year we do our little awards, and that right there, I'd have to say, is my pick for a match of the year. That was phenomenal.
It certainly could be a candidate. You know, the nominees will be announced in the next couple of weeks exclusively on MWOonline.net. Apparently, Mr. Travers has some words for us.
Okay. I want to tell you a little Christmas story. While my leg's banged up, for all you people watching at home, Andre Mayhem was supposed to be here tonight. I saw him on I-75 on the way here, and guess what happened, folks? He calls himself trying to talk his trash to me. There's a car merging on in front of him, and then he hits a wall on the freeway. The reason why he's not here tonight. Another excuse for him not to be here tonight. But I tell you what, Andre Mayhem, if you're on the side of that I-75 median and you're watching through your YouTube phone, your little Android phone with your little hottie chick that you call a hottie, anywho, come Christmas Clash, it's you and me, one-on-one for that Great Lakes Championship, and I guarantee you that championship is coming home to the site of justice of Owen Travers, and I'm going to do it for each and every one of you. Thank you.
Well, there you hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Andre Mayhem. If I was him, I would be very concerned about this Sunday and stepping in the ring with a very impressive Owen Travers. What an incredible matchup that was, ladies and gentlemen. We are mere moments away from the finals of this four-man mini tournament that we've been doing here tonight on Showdown Live. The winner of the next match will challenge the Cody Leedy next month here on ONTV in the main event of Showdown Live. Of course, once again, ladies and gentlemen, make your plans this Sunday at the City Market in Flint. The 19th annual Christmas Clash, 2 p.m. bell time. Absolutely free admission to that big event. You do not want to miss it because you will see X-Convict will defend the championship against Jack Price in that main event. We will have a preview of that match in tonight's main event in that big six-man tag team match. But right now, we are going to go backstage with Jesse Brown, who is standing by with some very special guests.
Thanks, guys, and hello, MWO fans. This is Jesse Brown here on ONTV for Showdown Live. Welcome to my guests at this time, the #1 contenders for the tag team champion, the Caurdieas, and the world heavyweight champion, X-Con. So you guys have a big match coming up for you for the Christmas Clash. What are your thoughts for the night?
Well, I'll tell you what our thoughts on tonight and Christmas Clash are, Daddy. It's real simple. It's been a long time coming that Tony and I have been looking for those tag team belts. And not only that, we finally get our hands on Clayton and the Basher, the man that broke my brother's hands some months ago. So it's going to be real exciting when we get to put an end to this feud. And all you fans, you get a preview tonight, Daddy. But I know someone who's just as excited as we are, and that is the heavyweight champion, X-Con.
That's right, Ricky. Just a preview of tonight. The Caurdieas, X-Con taking on Jack Price and the Monarchs. And Jack, in 1 week, it's going to be you and I one-on-one at Christmas Clash. And just like I said last night, I'm leaving 2013, and I'm going to ring in 2014, the MWO heavyweight champion. Let's go, boys.
You heard it here live. Back to you guys at ringside.
Thank you. As always, Jesse Brown, we'd like to thank you for those great interviews, but also don't forget to check us out on MWOnline.net for all your latest news and information. But at this time, we're going to continue on with the #1 television title contender match. This here is none other than your two challengers. Coming out to the ring first, he is one half of the Steele brothers. Let's welcome him back now. This is the package, Andrew Steele.
Andrew Steele making his way down to the ring. This is the gentleman John Campbell on commentary. Andrew Steele really hyping the crowd up after a hard-fought match earlier with the Blue Marble.
And his opponent, he is known as the Awesome Icon. Please welcome back. This is Apocalypse.
And here comes Apocalypse, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe the kind of shape that the Apocalypse, the Awesome Apocalypse, has gotten himself in. The best shape I've ever seen him in, and I've known him for quite a while now. Wrestled him a couple of times. He's in the best shape of his life, but he's still awesome in the ring. I'm a little bit tongue-tied. I've never actually done this before. I feel kind of like a novice. Brad, you're going to help me through this, right?
I'm definitely going to help you. At this time, you're hearing the voice of none other than the gentleman himself, John Campbell.
Forget about me. Look at this thing coming to the ring. He calls himself the hair extraordinaire, Cody Leedy. There's the bell. This one's underway. Oh, I have to sit next to Cody Leedy. Cody Leedy.
I figured I'd come out here and get a bird's eye view of who my next opponent will be for the television championship, and I can't think of a better spot than right by the gentleman, I suppose.
Oh, no. Well, I think in order to get a bird's eye view of anything, you have to be taller than 5'3", but Apocalypse going right after the package with some forearm shots, sending him right into the corner.
John Campbell, I thought we were bros, man. What happened?
Oh, you have to be a bro for us to be bros. Oh, right into the turnbuckle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's pointing right at you.
I think he might have been pointing at you.
No, he wasn't pointing at me. We're pretty tight these days. Off the ropes, Apocalypse. Oh, moving the ring with that one. Low clothesline, 2 count only. I have no idea how the package kicked out of that one.
He's the package. He's a man of very talents. He's a little bit of strength, little bit of speed, a little bit of keen intellect. That's why they call him the package, you know.
The total package, that's somebody else. There's the total package and there's the package, and you are watching the package live here on ONTV, Michigan Wrestling Organization. You're not going to see action like this anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen. The package trying to chop down the big tree. Is he going to do it? Off the ropes once again. Oh,
my goodness.
And a clothesline that took his head off. And a 2 count only. Now, Cody Leedy, as somebody who's been on the other side of that clothesline, I have to ask you, what are you thinking?
Oh, what am I thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking getting into the business of Apocalypse? I mean, that's going to be you in a short while here.
You're forgetting the past already. I mean, there is a point where we were the best of friends and we ruled this company together.
Yeah, you're the best of friends, and I mean, the package has just as good a chance of winning this tournament as anybody.
Of course he does. Former MWO champion.
But I mean, with all the stuff on Facebook and all the stuff on the internet and everything that you've been doing to get under the skin of the awesome Apocalypse, I'm sure that later on down the line, you guys are going to be meeting one-on-one. Oh!
Hey, listen, if Apocalypse wants to impress me, he needs to do it right here against the package. Him going on Facebook and being a keyboard warrior doesn't prove a thing to me.
Oh, no, huge DDT. I wouldn't be calling him names. He's only right over there.
But right now, he's
2 count only, and that was a long 2 count.
Right now, he's getting schooled by the package. He needs to worry about one half of the Steele brothers.
Well, you know what they say in the Michigan Wrestling Organization, anything can happen. The package could take this, and I mean, I have a hard time calling it an upset because the package is very capable, but if he were to get a victory over Apocalypse, this would be considered an upset, I would have to say.
Apocalypse,
the rolling package right into the corner.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2 count only, says referee.
Package Andrew Steele, deceptively heavy, a very dense Steele brothers, tipping the scales at about 230 pounds. I mean, which is a lot of weight for somebody who's really doesn't have that much height on him.
Well, you know what they say, muscle is more dense than fat. Some people.
Oh my goodness.
Some people say muscle weighs more than fat, but muscle and fat weigh the same. Muscle is actually more dense than fat. A little factoid, throwing that out there, but.
We need to dissect what just happened. Apocalypse just deadlifted a grown man, a good 4-5 feet in the air maybe. But
and now trading forearms back and forth.
He can't do that to me.
Oh, huge chops going on right in the middle of the ring. These men know what is on the line. A #1 contender spot for the Michigan Wrestling Organization television title. Quit trying to interrupt me, Cody Leedy. Come on.
These people want to hear my gorgeous voice. It's not
gorgeous
my fault.
voice. Oh! Good God!
Oh my goodness. He can't do that to me. No way that's ever going to happen to me.
I don't know. It might happen to you. It might happen to you sooner than you think.
I hope this match is a tie and they both lose.
If they both lose, would you go away scot-free, or would you have to face them both?
Absolutely. I had to face Jeff Klaus tonight unannounced. I didn't know who my opponent was. That is not fair.
Yeah, I saw that match. I think Jeff Klaus was the better man if you hadn't have cheated.
I'm still the champion. That's all that matters is about W's and L's. And tonight I picked up the big W.
And a huge backbreaker. Oh, and a 2 count only.
I'm loving this. These two guys destroying each other. There's going to be nothing left by the time they get to me.
I hate to say it, you might be onto something. These two guys are going to just absolutely, take each other out. There's going to be nothing left.
And I'd almost hate to say this, but if I'm going to root for anybody, I gotta root for the package because
you're rooting for the package because you're scared of Apocalypse.
No.
Yeah.
Facts. I got Apocalypse one-on-one at the Flint Flea Market at Christmas Clash.
Oh my God! Oh! Tornado DDT! Both men are down, ladies and gentlemen.
What a match, John.
The package slowly.
Gotta give the devil his due.
Slowly, and turning Apocalypse over is no easy feat. That might have taken everything he had out of him.
Oh, looks like I got a steal.
Oh, and a 2 count only. The Apocalypse won't be denied here.
I thought I was going to be going one-on-one with the package next month.
Both men making their way to their feet. Both men groggy, both men tired.
Hey, keep on beating the tar out of me.
Oh, and a swinging neck breaker.
Can you imagine the strength that it takes?
2 count only. Both of these guys are giving it their all here at ONTV, and we thank you for joining us, whether you're here live in the studio audience or whether you're watching online or whether you're watching at home. Oh, the package is going up.
Now, I don't know about this. This might not be the wisest of ideas.
The package climbing all the way up to the second floor, maybe to the top. Oh!
Whoa.
No, he gets cut off at the pass.
Uh-oh.
What's going to happen here?
Oh, no.
Are we going to see the biggest superplex of all time?
Oh, no. I don't like where this is going.
They're going to go right through the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
No. Oh, no.
2, 3. They're gonna go right through the ring.
I don't know if this ring can support it.
Oh my God! Oh!
I love it. I love it. Tear each other apart. I love it.
Both of these guys are holding nothing back. They want to be the next Michigan Wrestling Organization television champion. Even if they have to go through you, Cody Leedy.
I love watching Apocalypse grimace in pain. It brings joy to my life.
Well, you need a new hobby. Apocalypse turning him over.
No.
1, 2.
No.
Oh! 2 count only, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe this.
Oh.
These guys are just giving it their all. They are just holding nothing back, pulling out all the stops. I mean, we just saw Apocalypse perform a superplex. I've never seen that before.
That is insane, and I'm not saying Apocalypse is not one of, if not the most dominating presence in the MWO ring today.
But the package! Oh, the package! This is an upset! 2! No! 2 count only! I thought he had it, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was over. I thought the package was walking out of here as the #1 contender.
You know what? Even I got to hand it to the package, Andrew Steele. I mean, when I originally formed the Awesome Alliance, he was one of the very first members, and it's because of that explosiveness.
Oh, the straps are coming down, ladies and gentlemen.
This can only mean one thing.
But is he taking too much time showboating?
1,000 elves.
Is he taking too much time showboating? I think this is a mistake. I don't think he should let Apocalypse get up to his feet. I mean, he's been an unstoppable monster thus far. Everything that he's been able to pull out and...
Oh, man.
Oh! No! Good God. Somebody call the package's parents and tell him he's not coming home tonight.
Well, look, so much has been taken out of Apocalypse. I love this. By the time they get to the championship match with me,
and a 2 count only.
There's going to be nothing left of these two. I love it.
I cannot believe it. These two guys are just showing how valuable that #1 contender spot for the television title is. These two guys are pulling out everything that they have.
Good.
What?
Good.
Good? Good. Yeah, you're loving this, huh?
I am loving this. Keep it going longer. Let them beat the tar out of each other. I love it.
And usually I would reprimand the package for going to the eyes, but what else can you do? I mean, there's nothing that they can. Oh, he caught him!
Uh-oh.
What's gonna happen here? All the way up into the lights. No, and a 2 count only. I'm going to have to go on record and say that the package has to be the most resilient wrestler in the Michigan Wrestling Organization.
I am absolutely speechless.
Apocalypse he's thrown everything but the kitchen sink, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be under the ring. That's going to be next.
I mean, this is just insane. The television championship division has just picked up. I'm finally glad.
Package wiggling out of it. Package fighting back. Ducks the big boot. Oh my God! And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match, Awesome Apocalypse, and it was a hard-fought one too. Yeah, now you're looking pretty scared there.
No, don't talk to me about that.
You're looking pretty scared.
Any given Saturday, you know how it goes. Anybody can get lucky. You're going to need more than luck with me.
Any given Saturday. Well, good thing Christmas Clash comes to us from the City Market next Sunday, the 22nd. And it looks like it's you and Apocalypse, and your television title may be in jeopardy.
I am not okay with that.
And we gotta give it up to the package and Steele. I mean, these two guys really took it to each other.
Who put Apocalypse in this tournament to begin with?
I don't know. Damon Gray, maybe?
It's not okay. Apocalypse shouldn't have been entered. What did he do to earn anything?
I think you're just scared.
I'm not scared.
And these people think you're scared too. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not scared. Shut up. You can have Oscar Bread back. I'm not putting up with this.
Bye.
You people don't deserve me.
Well, happy trails to Cody, Leedy. He will be putting the world television title on the line at Christmas Clash.
Is he gone?
He's gone. I think you're okay.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Okay.
You don't have to be worried about the hair jumping off of his head trying to attack you or anything like that.
He scares me sometimes. I mean,
he frightens me too. I mean, any man who wears a dress like that, you know, there's got to be.
I did get to see. I did get to see the match. It was a great match.
It was a hard-fought match. My lord.
You're gonna see those two first go in action at Christmas Clash, and then you're gonna see the rematch here on ONTV. This time will be for the television title, though.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. We have.
I'm gonna go up there.
You're gonna go up there. All right. Well, Mr. Bread is headed up to the ring to Mr. Bread. Everybody give Mr. Bread a round of applause. It's main event time here, ladies and gentlemen, on ONTV, and we have a heck of a match coming up for you. We're gonna have the 4 biggest superstars in the Michigan Wrestling Organization, arguably the 4 biggest. 6? See, nobody tells me these things. We're going to have arguably the 6 biggest superstars. They're never going to put me on commentary again. We're going to have the 6 biggest superstars colliding in the ring. We're going to have the Caurdieas and X-Con taking on Jack Price and his tag team partners. What are you motioning to me to? We're going to go up to the ring. I'm done. I'm tired of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for the evening. This will be a 6-man tag, and it is a preview for the upcoming Christmas Clash, where you can see all the latest news and information. Check us out, MWOnline.net.
I just said
At this time, let's welcome them out to the ring. Coming out to the ring first.
I just said all of that. What do you got to give me the signal for?
They are the tag team champions, Jason the Basher Klaus, Christian Clayton. They are the Monarchs.
Look at these two coming out to the ring. The Monarchs, they are the World Tag Team Champions. You don't tell him nothing. I think it's more like you do not tell him anything. I have no idea why the fans are chanting butterflies at them. Maybe they have matching tattoos. I have no idea.
And their partner.
Greatness is here.
He is the #1 contender for the MWO Championship. He is a part of Positive Promotions. He's known as the Black Diamond, Jack Price.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Price. I'm going to go on record and say Jack Price is one of the best pure athletes, not just in Michigan Wrestling Organization, but in all of professional wrestling. But I mean, where did he get that jacket? Did a 10-year-old bedazzle that for
I'm going to tell you this right now. Earlier tonight, you heard, that's right, everybody stop what you're doing and listen to me.
I think he's serious.
Earlier tonight, you people and the people at home were misinformed because you got the Caurdieas coming out here on ONTV and they're going to tell everybody that they're going to be the next tag team champions. Fat Tony, Ricky, I'm going to tell you this. Come Christmas Clash this Sunday, history will no doubt be made. And as far as X-Convict goes, the fact that you people cheer for a man who is such a disgrace to society that he calls himself X-Convict makes me sick. The next Michigan Wrestling Organization champion is right here. And you need to get on your feet. And all you people watching at home need to get off your sofas, put the chicken wings down, and show us proper respect.
There's chicken wings? I want chicken wings.
And their opponents coming out to the ring first. They are the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship.
The Nobodies.
Ricky, Fat Tony, the Caurdieas.
And here come the Caurdieas. Two of my favorite people in and out of the ring. These two guys travel all over the Midwest honing their craft. They have become one of the biggest tag teams in the Michigan Wrestling Organization and other places as well.
And their partner, he is currently the MWO champion. He is known as X-Convict.
And here comes X-Convict. My former tag team partner, and now he won't return my calls.
Now, how about this, John? This is a star-studded match. You have both the champion and the #1 contender for the tag titles. You have the champ and the #1 contender for the MWO Championship. This is a huge preview for Christmas Clash.
You're right about that. We have the 6 biggest stars in the Michigan Wrestling Organization in one ring at one time for your main event. I can't think of a better main event. Can you elaborate on this butterfly thing? What'd I do? Can you elaborate on this butterfly thing?
1 second. Yes, I will.
What do you do then?
All you, baby.
A lot of trash talking going on from the fans, chanting butterflies at him. I have no idea what that's about. Maybe they have matching tramp stamps. Do the Monarchs have matching tramp stamps? Is that what the butterflies is?
They're known as the Monarchs, and they're saying they are the kings of the company, while there's been reference, thanks to none other than our CEO, Damon Gray, the Monarchs, they're really calling themselves because they're butterflies.
Oh, I like my version better. I mean, I could see them on a drunken bender getting nice matching tattoos. Can you?
I definitely could see that. Fans here are definitely
former
behind
tag
X-Con.
team partner X-Con, like I said, he will no longer return my calls. I don't know why. But now he's tagging up with the Caurdieas.
Sportsmanship.
Everybody else is doing it too. Why not?
Look at that little sportsmanship. But there's the
almost slapped
disrespect.
the beard right off his face. Oh, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's hot and heavy right out of the gate. Big back elbow by X-Con, followed by a huge scoop slam. And now he's just putting the boots to the basher.
He is not going down lightly. He's went after everybody. He went after Jack Price. He went after Christian
Price
Clayton.
didn't go after the referee. Oh, and another big clothesline sends him down. His head may be in the fourth row.
Look at this. The champ is Jake's over to the corner and takes in Fat Tony. Great
A shot to the ribs. Great teamwork here by the Caurdieas and X-Con. And the fans solidly behind the Caurdieas and X-Con. I've never seen him do that before. Big man leaving his feet nice and agile.
Looked like the Basher went for a tag, but it was in the wrong corner.
Well, sometimes when you're getting knocked around in there, you lose all sense of where you're at.
Congratulations. I have not been able to say that to you on your win yet tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Hard-fought match.
It was a hard-fought match, yes. Oh, and I want to send a big shout-out to my friend Stuntman Mike, who couldn't make it here tonight. Oh, low shot to the gut. My friend Stuntman Mike, who couldn't make it tonight, he was out in Hollywood filming a movie. Car blew up on him, went horribly wrong. I'm sure he'll be at Christmas Clash, though.
We do wish him the best. The tag was made, though, into Christian Clayton, using the ropes to his full advantage there.
You mean cheating?
Oh, short arm
clothesline.
Hey, get him out of here, bro. Get him out. Get him out.
And that's one thing you could say about Christian Clayton. You know, he bends the rules in his favor. He will get the advantage in any way possible. And even if that is at the expense of the referee or, you know, what have you.
Not only that, you got to see a nice little cheap shot done by none other than Jack Price.
I know.
Forearm right to the chest. And drops the leg. Sends it.
Look at that, Tony making a save. Again, we do want to wish everybody a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, however you want to say it. This is a great season, and we do hope everybody has a safe one. We want everybody to continue watching here on ONTV.
Now, being a big Seinfeld fan, I know you celebrate Festivus, don't you?
No, actually, I can't say I do, but, you know.
Oh, you're not George Costanza?
No, Merry Festivus, or however you would go about saying that.
Jack Price really hammering away on X-Con.
Jack Price was able to
Jack
take
Price
full.
spending too much time jaw-jacking with the fans, giving X-Con time to recover. I think if he wouldn't have spent time talking to the fans, he would have had the win there.
Oh,
and
look at this. It goes right after.
Cheap shot. Here comes Ricky Caurdieas. And look at that little jerk out there.
I don't know why.
Taking a cheap shot.
I don't even know why he's out here.
Mr. Positive. Wearing a Salvation Army shirt. Oh, now Price and Caurdieas going at it on the floor. Tony bringing Ricky back into the corner. Price getting back into the ring. Just stalking X-Con. Looking for his opening.
These two men will be facing each other at Christmas Clash for the MWO Championship.
And a well-placed drop kick. And a 2 count only, ladies and gentlemen.
I would like to know that we are following the rules.
The Basher would like to note that they're following the rules.
What they was at the moment, they were just standing there outside, not trying to interfere.
The fans solidly getting behind X-Con here.
Oh, look at that.
And that is a beautiful bridge.
Wait a minute.
X-Con breaking out of it though, hammering away. But Jack Price just...
He's trying to go for the price drop.
Oh! Sends him down. That will compress your spine.
Not only that, look at that. He is not able to take full advantage and go for the win right there.
We got that little pipsqueak Mr. Positive out there yelling at people. I'd like to wring that little jerk's neck. X-Con makes the tag. Clayton comes in. Clothesline by Ricky Caurdieas.
Come on, Ricky! Come on, Ricky!
Wait, look at
Everything's breaking down. It's pandemonium here. Big scoop slam, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky Caurdieas. Oh! And like I said, bending the rules. Bending the rules.
Kings of this ring. Do you understand?
And now Christian Clayton just really working over the back of Ricky Caurdieas. And that's another thing you can say about Clayton. I've been in the ring with the man many times. He'll pick a body part and he will stick with it.
That's why he's one of the most decorated champions ever in MWO history.
Yeah, he's still a jerk though. Not a nice man.
Wait a minute. Speaking about not being nice.
He really needs to get out of that corner. Oh, off the ropes. Oh, well-placed drop kick.
Did you see how high I got on that? Yeah.
And I really think if the Basher hadn't have taken that time to gloat about his drop kick, he would have gotten the win there. The fans letting the Basher know what they think about him. Working over the leg of Ricky Caurdieas now. And that's smart strategy. If you cannot walk, you cannot wrestle.
At the same time, it's also preparing them for a Christmas Clash.
Oh. And being on the receiving end of that, I can tell you it is not fun. That will ruin the rest of your weekend. Oh. X-Con trying to get in the ring. He's doing Ricky Caurdieas more harm than good.
Oh, look at that. Not even a tag made. And
Clayton back in the ring, just breaking him down. Clayton going back to the back. And how humiliating would it be if they made Ricky Caurdieas submit here?
That would be kind of humiliating. Who's going to walk away tonight with that win, and who is going to go full steam with a nice little victory into Christmas Clash.
Oh, and a big back elbow.
Come on, Tony. Keep him out.
And I hate to say it because I don't like them, but smart tag team wrestling out of the Monarchs and Jack Price. They're making quick tags. They're not fatiguing themselves.
Ooh, look at that elbow.
And they are wearing down Ricky Caurdieas. He might not have much left.
He may not be able to make it. The tag team champions might have a night off.
Say no.
Just well-placed knees right to the back.
That's just
Anybody know they have a good chiropractor?
Like Orion don't got a good
Just more knees to the back after their jaw jacking. But I think the jaw jacking is going to cost him in the end. I don't know.
It just might. They have to make fun of it, especially here with Orion.
And a 2 count only. X-Con coming in. He better stay in his corner. Like I said, the couple times he's gone in there, he's done his partner more harm than good.
Unfortunately, you're right on that one. He's desperately trying to get a tag.
Oh. And now they're just humiliating Ricky Caurdieas. I don't think you could say that on ONTV. I'm not too sure. Basher better watch his language. And another well-placed elbow.
Oh, kicked in the midsection. He is stalking his opponent.
That's right, and that's another thing you could say about these guys over on the corner of the Monarchs and Jack Price. Everything that they have done to Ricky Caurdieas thus far has been spot on. Uh-oh, the back is just too much to lift him, but everything that they have done has been right on target. They came in with a game plan, and they are executing it.
Wait for attack. Come on.
X-Con trying to get back in. And there was not a legal tag there.
They've been doing that all day.
That was a tag.
The only tag Mr. Positive seen is on his Goodwill t-shirt.
Calling out X-Con on that.
And a 2 count only. Jack Price hanging on. Series of suplexes. Tony breaking up the pin. I think that was the only thing that saved his partner at that point.
Oh, look at the small
package out of nowhere. Do it. 2 count only.
Oh, he just saved the
Smart
tag.
wrestling there by Jack Price.
It was. He saved the tag on that one.
Smart wrestling.
Come on, Ricky, tag out. Come on, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky. Shut up, Basher.
Elbow to the midsection.
He's fighting
Series of
back.
elbows to the bread basket. Sorry, the Hosky basket.
Wait, what?
Oh, and a big chop that echoes throughout the ONTV studios.
Oh,
and Jack Price taking the shortcut. Going right for the eyes. Tag made to Christian Clayton. Huge scoop slam followed by the elbow drop. And it was well placed, right on target, right on the money. Two count only. It is not over, ladies and gentlemen. I would have thought it would have been over, but Ricky Caurdieas pulling something out of somewhere.
Clayton trying to wear him out so he doesn't get that tag.
Ricky Caurdieas desperately needs to make the tag here.
X-Convict just pacing back and forth. He wants this tag desperately.
And I can't be too sure. I can't tell from my vantage point. It looked like Christian Clayton was raking the eyes there. Ricky Caurdieas breaking him down.
Oh, he's not giving up, that's for sure. Fighting back.
Off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, and they took each other out. The fans solidly behind Ricky Caurdieas. They want to see him make the tag. It would make their Christmases, their Hanukkahs, their Kwanzas, their holidays. And he made the tag, and here comes X-Con like a house of fire. A clothesline, another clothesline. A drop kick. I've never seen him do that before. Things are just breaking down. He's Jack Price trying to run away. And he brings him back in the hard way with a suplex. X-Con really going to work. Just fists of fury sends Jack Price to the floor. It's broken down. Jack Price trying to run away. X-Con making sure he's not. Same with Tony. They're throwing him back into the ring. This is Bedlam, ladies and gentlemen. The Basher makes the tag. Here comes Fat Tony Caurdieas. And you better believe that he has a bone to pick with the Basher. No, no, no! He couldn't get it, ladies and gentlemen. He tried to go for the big move, but he... No, it's breaking down. Oh, there it was. He couldn't get it the first time, but he sure got it the second time. Here comes X-Con. Oh, drives him down to the mat head first. Oh, and I think this is a mistake. This is a mistake. Ricky Caurdieas is far too hurt to get back in the ring. I think this is a mistake. Oh, but he drops him down with it anyway. Ricky Caurdieas, I can't believe he's got that much left to drop him with the big move.
Wait a minute.
What's going on here?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! Down across the knee.
I'm still waiting to hear what he calls that move. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the #1 contender, Jack Price, and the tag team champions, the Monarchs.
Things just broke down at the end. It was mayhem, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even think the ref knew what was going on. And now the Basher just going right after X-Con. What's going on here? The match is over, but things are still breaking down here at the ONTV studios.
Come on. Come on, match is over. Come on now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
And look at that idiot on the floor taking his cheap shots. Mr. Positive.
Where's my belt?
I hope he gets into a car accident. And now he's taking the belt. That's not yours. Things have just broken down here at the ONTV studios.
What you've just seen is what you can expect this Sunday at Christmas Clash. The dominant tag team champions, the next MWO champion. And when we come back here to ONTV next month for Showdown Live, it will be the start of a new era in this company. And it will not have our tag team belts around the waist of these sorry excuses of athletes.
Look at that disrespectful word
Jack,
from Basher.
Tell these guys what it's all about.
Basher, Mr. Positive was talking about you in a negative way.
Shut your mouth, beanie head. Listen, Listen. You are looking at your new MWO champion. Oh, man. I can comment. That's what you call a champion? X-Con? He's an X-champ. That's what he's going to be after Christmas Clash. Now listen. You people can hate me. You people can love me. But I really don't give a crap. Look at this. Bam!
And another one.
This is the best tag team in this business.
Right there. You gotta do it when they're raised.
Bam! Can I do something?
Oh. This is
You can absolutely
ridiculous,
do
ladies
something.
and gentlemen.
This goes way over the line here.
I have never seen this much
Are you over there talking
disrespect.
smack?
Am I over here
Is that
talking
what
smack?
you two are doing?
I
Do
might
you wanna
be.
step in this ring and do something?
I might.
Sit down and shut your mouth.
I am sitting down, dummy.
Jack, get your
Hey,
title.
positive. This is what's going to happen. Count to 3, baby. 1, 2, 3.
I've never
Ring the
seen.
bell.
I'm not ringing the bell. I'm not ringing
Ring
nothing.
the bell, Brett.
I'm not ringing.
Ring it.
Don't you ring that bell.
Ring it.
Ring
Don't you ring that bell.
Ring the bell.
Don't you ring that
your
bell. You're a sellout. You're a sellout. What's wrong with you, Brett?
I'm not a wrestler and everything.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now that's positive.
Is that how you do it?
That's how you do it, John.
That's how you do it,
I
huh?
don't know how you people do it up north in Canada, but here in a real country like America, that's how we do it.
What do you mean by you people?
X-Con, get ready.
Get out of here.
I'll see you, Rick. You take care of that back. Hey, can we get some ice for this guy right here? His back's hurting him.
I can't believe what's going on here. Pure carnage. X-Con, Tony Caurdieas, Ricky Caurdieas.
That's what I thought. Shut down and shut
I
your mouth.
don't think they have anything left for Christmas Clash.
Well, this is definitely an interesting way we are leaving here, Showdown Live.
I can't believe this.
Don't forget to check us out online, MWOnline.net, for all the latest news and information. But come check us out live a week from tomorrow at the City Market in Flint, Michigan for Christmas Clash, 2 p.m. bell time. It is a free event. It is definitely one of the biggest shows of the year. On behalf of Hal, the gentleman here, John Campbell, I am Oscar Brett Hosky, thanking you, and check us out next time right here for Showdown Live.
We're going to need a medic. Tony's bleed.